everybody. My kids are still sleeping, but they have to get up in about maybe a couple of hours, or maybe 2 or 3 hours. But I'm being quiet because my son woke up and he's 7. I don't want him to come down here. I already gave him full warning. Get ready to do a morning inspirational reading. I need you to cooperate. And yes, I did get myself clean, but I'm a homemaker. Okay. So it doesn't require for me to be dressed up. And I'm behind the table. Alright? Yes, I imagine. And take me a sip of water first. Okay. I already took the time to bless my cards, the table, and my space, and meditate on this. I'm going to start off with my morning inspirational cards. I love these because these were the cards that I connected so close to with my spirit guide. Okay, this is what they look like. So you can see the first card at the bottom of the deck. Of course, it's gonna come up backwards, but it says forgive and forget. I got on glasses and I'm still looking twice. Okay, but all right, we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna start off with 3 shuffles and morning inspirations. I like to keep those kind of like ongoing with the connection because it's just so blunt and forward and clear. And my spirit guide, she really does work with me. It's still early, but I'm in good spirits, and I want to give you some too. So we're gonna use the Divine Feminine Energy Oracle deck. And then I'm going to clarify, let me circumcise the deck here. I'm going to clarify this with my, what is it called? Oh yeah, my original tarot deck. Why do I keep saying Taurus? Is it a Taurus watching me or something? Okay, and then I always do a thing in threes. Like I said, my life path number is in threes, but it's a habit. All right, so okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do 6. So 2 rows of 6. We both know that we can count. That's 12. So it's a follow through with all 3 decks. Okay, thank you. The first card is correct your mistakes. Okay. Whatever the case that might be, do not be hard on yourself because there is no such thing as perfect. And the only thing that is perfect is God. Okay? He's the creator of all life and death. Okay? So he gives you room to make mistakes, but just don't be hard on yourself because this is a morning inspiration message for whomever it may be for. All right? Don't try to make it fit if it's not for you. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch the channel. Okay? Second card is strengthen your gifts. So correct your mistakes and strengthen your gifts. The third card is reassess. So we need some reevaluations of ourselves here. Everybody does. Forgive and forget came back out. Remember, it was on the bottom of the deck. Let me move this. Okay. And imagine solutions. So you need to focus on positive thinking. Even if you have to imagine it, it's nothing wrong with dreaming. Just keep it positive, keep it light. The last one for the first row is admit your vulnerabilities. Never feel as though that you cannot be yourself around anybody because at the end of the day, you are who you are. Okay, and that's what sets you up to make you different from others and accept what is dying. Yeah, that's what sets you out different from others. And being unique is not always bad. You know, people that don't understand uniqueness, they automatically label it as something negative, you know, speaking about the situation. Because as humans, if you don't understand something, the first thing you want to do is label it as it's something's wrong with it, and that's prejudging the situation. So this there was 6 to 7, and this one says let go and enjoy, reevaluate your priorities. All right, put you first, ask with sincerity. You need to ask the Lord for whatever it is that you need sincerity within your heart about, and love your soul, not the role. Okay, don't try to impress nobody. Indulge in being who you are. Okay, because if God can use a fish, a rock, a donkey, a prostitute, he can use whoever he want. Don't ever get caught up in, oh well, I mean, they said that I couldn't be this because it's not looked at as, normal. Who are they to pass judgment on you and tell you, why would you even accept someone sending a low vibration to you? If they don't understand, if you don't understand, all you got to do is ask with sincerity. He's letting you know right here. And it's right underneath forgive and forget. So it could be a family member, a lover, a friend. It does not matter. But whoever these people are to you, they, at the end of the day, they don't pay your bills. They don't take care of your kids. They don't go to work for you. They don't get your car fixed. They're not being led every day to take care of responsibilities that's up to you, that is for you to deal with. And that's a lot of things that I see a lot of people project on others, their thoughts and their insecurities and their fears. You don't have to, don't make yourself come subject to that. You are who you are for a reason, and everybody is authentically who they are. Now, you can have similarities. Somebody could look just like you, but never be just like you, because you are your own strand. You feel me? Like, God made everybody, but there is a such thing as you being who you are. Last card is make necessary sacrifices. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Bottom of the deck, it says live life to the fullest. All right, that don't mean you go and wild out or whatever. Don't be closed off. At the same time, I need you to be more open and, you know, let go. Absorb who you are meant to be. Do not let anybody deter you from whatever direction Father God is using you, or however he makes you feel. At the end of the day, that's the reason why I say I love morning inspiration messages, because it always starts the morning off with good vibes, positive energy, clear thinking, things like that of such. Okay, so correct your mistakes, strengthen your gifts, accept what is dying. So, whatever is of the old, we are in a cycle to where we need to drop whatever that we're holding on to that's not doing anything for our highest good. Reassess yourself. Let go of what is in the past that's not serving you at all, because it's like you're holding on to old clothes. Just a figure of speech. Clothes deteriorates. You know what I'm saying? Material things deteriorate. You can't take that with you. you know Reevaluate your priorities. Don't let nobody confuse you or put you in this bubble to where you have to be formate or robotic, or they want you to be conformed to what is comfortable for them. Who said that by you being who you are makes them uncomfortable? It's a mirror for them. You don't have to pick that up. You don't have to pick that up at all. That's not for you to pick up. All right. Imagine solutions. I'm gonna move this up so I don't like I kind of like have OCD with the wanting to be perfect, have it clear and clean and things like that. But I can see that can't nobody see these cards. So I am going to. I have one more shuffle. I am going to. Well, I see that chariot at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to see what I can do. Let's circumcise this. Because we're doing things in threes, people. Alright, and whatever story comes out on top, this is new for me. It was fun, but it gives me clarity. But again, like I said, morning inspiration. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest that doesn't. Do not apply if it doesn't fly. Okay? Don't try to make it work if it's not for you. Accept what is for you and work on it from there. Okay? I'm always out for the best for everybody. You know? I want what's best. I struggled a little bit last night with sleep, all due to not worry, but it's like a ongoing battle of me um, fighting off. Thank you. Okay, so this is a double verification. Hermit is it's a Virgo card. It doesn't. I'm not paying attention to signs. It's not coming to me to do that. But it fell on top of the acts with sincerity. This is to go within, doing research. You know, doing that inner work with yourself. Okay. So wherever the cards fall, sometimes that's where it goes. My spirit guide is leading me to this. So the first card that came out before this one fell was the Three of Cups, and it also could be it's going on correct your mistakes. So I mean, instead of you being hard on yourself, take that time to socialize with the people that had this energy with you and analyze it, but don't go so deep into it. Celebrate, be who you are, don't hold it back. Okay, because I mean, at the end of the day, nobody can make you really happy but you and God. Okay, and this is the Leo card that also represents, the sign of Leo. It doesn't matter, but it's also a double verification for strengthening your gifts. This is going in within, doing the work so that you can regain the strength and the momentum. Okay, celebrate. Don't let nobody detour you from reassess yourself, even if it's for family, a lover, a divine counterpart. It does not matter. Give this love to yourself. You see, this man right here is reaching out to this woman, and he's touching her hand. You can look at that as however you need to, in whichever way. It could be a lover, your husband, it could be a significant other, it could be your mom, it could be your dad. It does not matter. Or it could just be representing yourself. I'm willing to just love myself right now and celebrate myself, of me having strength, of me accepting who I am, and I'm letting what's old die off. I'm going within, I'm doing the spiritual work. I am, I'm just being myself, and I'm not going to let anybody detour me. Don't let anybody detour you. Their opinions could be their opinions. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Wow, thank you, Spirit God. This is awesome. We also let me do this. Nope. I'm not gonna take them till, because that was on a whole different level, and we're gonna keep it positive here. These cards can go deep, and the Kipper deck is even deeper. That's why I like it, but I don't go too deep, because going deep You might walk up on something that you ain't ready for, okay? And I tell people that all the time. When you go looking for trouble, instead of just being patient and letting God lead you and let Him reveal it to you so He can heal you during the process of enlightenment. Look at that new beginning. Did you see that? You're just going to be accepting all types of chaos and low vibration stuff. So don't entertain it. Going back to what I was saying, this next card, it says accept what is dying. I already had took one out. I wanted to get another one. Spirit God, can I please have one more for accept what is dying? Thank you so much. Oh, this is two. Okay, and that's even better. Let me put this back. Okay, so the card that says accept what is dying, letting go, so you can have the victory. You'll overcome it. It's showing you that you will have the victory and you will overcome it, okay? These cards, this is what they're saying now. This one is the one that popped out before the victory card. You know what I'm saying? Sun is the happiest card in the deck, in the tarot deck. I don't know why I cannot talk, y'all. See what this says? It says let go and enjoy. Be happy. You see what I'm saying? This is all legit, ladies. And the next card says forgive and forget. Spirit God, can I please have one for forgive and forget? Please and thank you so much. I need one for forgive and forget. I would like it if you would let it fall. Nope, no flip overs. Please and thank you. Okay, this one to come out. Forgive and forget. This is the Tower. Release it. Let it fall. Let it fall. Let them say what they have to say. Ignore it. Be who you are. Be confident. Celebrate. Have the strength. Love yourself. Go within. Be happy. You will have the victory. Do the inner work. Ask God. Go within. Pray about it. Pray about it. He wants you to come to Him and ask Him. Okay? And the next card is reevaluate your priorities. Stop making other people your priority. Do not put yourself on the back burner. That was the one mistake that I made, okay? That required me to go through my spiritual awakening because I was so caught up in trying to appease and make everybody else happy, and I lost myself a little bit. And God had to come in and shake that ass up, okay? So, reevaluate your priorities. You have options. Seven of Cups. It's an illusion card, but it also could be, I interpret this as also having multiple options, but be careful about who you entertain and what you entertain. All right? But before you do any of that, love yourself. Think about self first. I'm going to keep grabbing this card because it means something. My eyes is being drawn to it for a reason. Go within. Connect with God. Get that clarity. Imagine solutions. Spirit God, can I please have one for imagine solutions? Go within and think about it. There's nothing wrong with you dreaming. I know that the Lord is answering my dreams. Okay, this is a contract. Three of Pentacles. It also could be business. Think about that. Imagine solutions. Imagine your business growing for you. Whatever it is that God is leading you to do. However, go for it. Imagine the resolution. Work the plan out. Map it out. Reassess yourself. It's all coming together. Admit your vulnerabilities. We have 3 more cards left. Live your soul, not your role. Okay? Don't get caught up in the hype. You do what is destined for your soul. Listen to your soul. All right. Do not get caught up in other people's, I almost said something, malarkey. Because everybody's path is different. Okay. We can have similarities, but there's always going to be one distinctive move or something that is going to stick out as a sore thumb that represents your path, that is for you. And you don't do not conform to other people's beliefs or how they look at contracts. Let God lead you on this. And it's so simple. It's so simple because when you just give yourself to the divine, this God is good. It's like he just clarifies everything for you. And I'm so sorry I don't have any music, but this is new to me. And I'm getting the hang of it. I'm still trying to, get things together. But we're going to push through it. I'm going to learn as I go because I'm not computer savvy. My son was running away from me this morning, telling me, I gotta go. I'm like, son, show me. See, admit your vulnerabilities. This is fast movement. Yes, this is the Eight of Wands. All right. It also represents internet. And it also represents text messages and verbally expressing yourself. All right. Admit your vulnerability. So whoever it is that you have a soul contract with, it could be your divine counterpart. It's time to reach out. Okay. I'm looking at this in three different ways. This card says, live your soul, not the role. Be who you are. If you are independent businesswoman, you have your own. Who cares about what people think about you? They didn't help you do any of that. You were led by God. This could be a divine union I'm talking about. Of you having people speak on your relationship. You need to go within about this connection, Reassess yourself. You will have the strength. All you got to do is go within and ask God for it. Let that tower fall with them people. Don't try to appease nobody, because if you really pay attention to it, people are forever going to hate. And let your haters be your motivators. You ain't got to pay attention to them. They can watch you all day long. Oh, okay, make necessary sacrifices. See, now remember, when I was shuffling, this was on the bottom of the deck, the Chariot card. This is fast movement, going into a very exciting beginnings for you. Okay, so from what I'm looking at, this is darn near telling me that you're on your way to starting a business, and people have been speaking their opinions to you. You make sure that you have the final say so. All right? Don't ever make any of your decisions based off of other people's opinions, because if you go within and you are correcting your mistakes about what people have been saying to you, and you letting go and being yourself and accepting this and focusing on loving yourself and letting this stuff fall and getting out of these illusions, or you having multiple choices because of this tower moment dealing with your twin, this divine union, because this is the two of cups. This represents a divine union. Do you not see those wings in that lion? That's strength, and that's twice. Here's another one I was showing you before. This is another one. You're gonna have the strength. Don't let nobody make you feel awkward about your gifts. All right, because the gifts that you got, they were given to you by God. Okay, and he wouldn't have gave it to you if you didn't feel like you couldn't maintain it. All right, that's just like somebody saying you're not capable of buying a BMW, or you're not accepted for buying a Mercedes or that dream car or that dream home that you wanted because you pray, or you seem awkward. You're not what they normally would expect. A lot of people pass judgment And you cannot give into that because God is not the author of confusion. You know, God wants us to be happy. He wants us to be in unions. He also wants us to have a lot of wisdom and understanding and learn His voice. Okay? So that we don't get caught up in third party situations. Okay? Or any other toxic, low vibrational things. So, I'm going to draw one from the Kipper deck to go just in depth of. I did not want to do signs, but I see on here this is Leo twice. Okay, this is bad health. Yeah, they worried. They are worried because you have the strength to overcome this interference of whatever that was being projected to you. Now, when I'm done laying down these cards, because the way my phone is positioned, I'm going to pick my phone up and show you the cards, okay? And these people are in deep despair. It could be a male, could be a female. Put it where it makes sense to you. Because you have the strength, these people are weak. Like, they are really trying to detour you from what you are supposed to be doing. That's why they're having a tower moment. Oh, yeah, they don't like that. They don't like to see you progress. They are trying to stop you from your spiritual union. They're trying to stop your pentacale, your money, your happiness, you accepting you for who you are. You already have the victory, baby, whoever you may be. You already have the victory. You have to claim it. You have to believe. You cannot sit in a low vibration of wanting to figure out who is speaking, thinking, and doing negativity. You know, instead of you trying to figure that out, okay, this is change. Change, movement. You could be getting ready to move. God could be getting ready to move you away from your twin or away from interferences, karmics. Oh, well, oh wow. We're not going to take that. I'm going to grab this. Oh. And we're going to do it again. Okay. Now I'm taking my time on purpose. Okay. So reassess the Two of Cups. Thank you. Yes, because this union that is from God, okay, that you are in, official person, all right. This is like from somebody that has someone that is in control, a higher role. It could be you, it could be your husband, it could be a lawyer, it could be an officer. It does not matter. It's just the role of someone that's in higher ranking, okay? Someone that is in full control that needs to take. And this could be you. It could be. It is definitely you because you are the official person. Okay? Accept what is dying so you can have the victory. This is imprisonment. You're all in your head about this. You don't need to be. You need to come out of it. And I know exactly how you feel because I fight every day to stay out of my head. I'm a thinker. I'm an Aquarius. I have other elements in my chart as well, but I'm always thinking. I'm always researching. I'm always trying to figure out the depth, not just the surface run of whatever the subject might be, because that's just me. That's me. I'm working on it. Okay. Thank you. So this one is 18. It's a child. The tower also represents Scorpio. It also represents another major arcana of going within yourself, to do the dark night of the soul. Forgive and forget the past, okay? Let these people go. If this person had a baby on you, let it go. Let the foundation fall, because you know your twin flame journey is not just for you to depend on your. No, you don't depend on nobody. You are who you are, and you're separated for a reason. If that is the case, you don't live your life through someone else. You live your life for you, okay? And how you conduct yourself and how you conduct everything according to what you need for yourself. You lead by example. And please expect everybody to have their own cross. Now, this card for the Eight of Wands, admit your vulnerabilities. It's time for you to speak up. Because you feel like you've been out in the cold about something or someone. It could be a twin, or it could be somebody that's older than you, somebody that's in higher ranking. It doesn't matter. It's time for you to speak up for yourself, okay? And don't let nobody speak and think negativity about you or on you, because you are a gift. This is your happiness, baby. Let go and enjoy. You are the gift. Let him gift you with peace of mind, fulfillment, joy, new beginnings. Let him lead you. For some odd reason, when I look at this, it's like this red cloak also could represent the passion that you have, the drive. That's just my interpretation, okay? But it's like everything is like a triple verification, okay? Clarification. And excuse me, my nose runs in the mornings. How big this thing is? It don't matter. It says, this one says reevaluate your priorities, and this is the Seven of Cups. This is the multiple choices and illusions, okay? Okay. High honor. This to me is God, okay? And it also can represent somebody that you look at, someone that you have looked at as high honor, or someone is looking at you as high honor. But this also represents you're being led, and your ancestors is definitely protecting you. They like guns ho. You don't have to worry about that. For any of these illusions that was projected to you, you know, don't worry, because you are favored, okay? And everybody is highly favored, but if the Lord has you doing a specific task for a specific reason, please don't get caught up in no garbage. Because you need to know within. Know within your connection that you have with God. Okay? Not what nobody else thinks or what they say, because people are corrupted. People speak negativity and think all the time, and especially if they're not awakened, and what they don't understand is the first thing that they want to do is reject. What? That's that man-made stuff of isolation, rearranging the minds and of such nonsense. But either way. Oh, okay, got it. Mature woman. So this could be you. You might be this mature woman that's going to have to go within, and act with sincerity. Okay? Two more cards. Yeah, this is you. You are a mature woman, because it's coming up on this card, the independent one. You already got your own money, your own business, your own house, your own car, your children, your garden, your everything. You're being blessed already and being guided. So don't doubt it. And nope, I'm not gonna take that one. Okay, hold on a second. Yo, these cards is slippery. Oh, got it. All right, so this one is the community. This could represent the internet, people looking at you from a distance, or it could be the people in your house. It could be family, friends, it doesn't matter. Move from this, move forward, make the necessary sacrifices, drop the people, places, and things that are holding you back from your exciting new beginning. Okay? Don't let nobody detour you. You have one more. And if nobody told you that they love you, I love you. I don't get told I'm being loved unless it's from my children. Or if I have to beg my mom to say it to me. But I stopped. Because I'm also going through my lessons too of not seeking approval or trying to be accepted or trying to compromise my love to fit someone else's criteria because they don't feel the same way I do, or they don't look at love as the same way as I do. Be you, okay? Be proud of being who you are. God will send you somebody that's on the same level as you all the way around. What works for you, he gonna make sure it works for you, but please trust and believe me, he gonna make you do the work first so you could be right for them. See? It doesn't just go one way. Occupation. You work hard for your money. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Lovers. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see what's on the bottom of this tarot deck. Let me see. Conflict. This is people all in y'all business. This is people talking mess, creating conflict for you, trying to block you, just everybody is all in your business. It's too many people here. It could be 5 people, it could be more. But this is ridiculous. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to fix this and we're going to break it down again so you get a clear picture and understanding. And I want you to see all of the cards, okay? So again, like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest that doesn't. Do not wreck your brain. This is my first video for my readings. This is like a fun, inspirational morning reading, okay? And I'm gonna pick up my phone. Okay, now, you see this? This was the first card. It says, correct your mistakes. If you were in a third party and somebody was in bad health, or you found out about somebody being in a third party and they're now in bad health, okay, well, they ain't had no business doing that. So now you have the strength. This is double verified. Like I said, they're in despair because you walked away. You released that. You reassessed yourself. You accepted change. You're moving forward, okay, because you're dropping that. That's old. This is Imagine Solutions. Work hard on trying to figure out what is it that you need to do in this connection. Take full charge of what God is doing for you. Do not get caught up in the hype of what people say and how, because they left out in the cold. They feel left out in the cold from you. They're the ones that's in despair because you have the strength to overcome this garbage. All right? Get me worked up. Because it's nothing but conflict. But God is telling you, I have a new love. I have a new start. I have a new business, a new contract for you. Take charge. Let this bullshit crap, I almost said something. Forgive. Forgive for you. If that's what you have to do, forgive for you, and you let this fall. You go inside, you go within your inner child of what makes you happy. Okay? Because you are this gift. God gave you this gift. The divine gave you this gift. You are the mature woman. And all he's asking you to do is just come to him. You know how to do it. Come to him. You're already mature. I'm already going to make you. I'm already going to make you independent. You work hard. I see you. I see you, mature woman. And I'm about to bless you even more because I've seen your hard work. And I'm over it. I'm over all illusions. All you have to do is just go within. Reassess yourself. Come out of this mental conflict because you already had the victory, baby. Accept what's dying. Accept what is bad. Accept what is not good for you. Cut that off. This is 3 in a row. You feel me? And then you can make the necessary steps to move forward to a passionate new beginning. Okay, you see these buildings back here? Someone's in a city. Someone could be a doctor, a nurse, or in the field of helping somebody heal. You have 2 major arcanas. No, 3. 4. 5. 5. Honey, God is all over this. All over it. Ain't no need for you to dwell into the past. Let it go, because sometimes the past is what actually pushes you. Use that negative energy that all those people that stepped in your way and tried to put a roadblock, it ain't gonna work, because what's meant for you is always gonna be for you. Whether you want to have it then or now, the way God moves is not the same way that you think. And the way that he moves is mysterious. And he said it himself. You'll never understand how he moves or how he does things, because he can change and shift in a blink of an eye. You have to be able to readjust and believe that he will lead you in the right direction. God is not a liar. As a matter of fact, he don't even like liars. But I am going to do a reading later on this afternoon, starting for this month of November, because it's about family, and I'm all about family. I love family. I will fight for my family, and I will protect my family at any means necessary. Yes, by any means necessary. I've put my life on the line plenty of times to, you know, make sure that things happen. So, I mean, should I? Do you want? I'm gonna do 3 more. Okay, Spirit God, can I have 3 more cards, please, before I end this very short morning inspirational, encouraging, that turned into 3 different ways, okay? 3 different ways. And that's all right, because you can take what fits and leave the rest. And if it all resonates, good. Because I'm all about encouraging women. I'm all about encouraging people on their journeys. It's not necessarily a twin flame journey, but just anybody that's on a spiritual path. You know, while I'm being, can I have, while I'm being led, I'm definitely going to make sure that I can give someone some insight. Okay, Spirit, thank you. 2, all right, so you know I need 1 more, Spirit. Face your adversities. Okay, that's 1. Raise your vibration. I just said that to you. I just said that to you. You needed to hear, somebody needed to hear that. Okay? You need to be like how what Rick Ross say? You wasn't saying, yeah, you wasn't shooting in the gym. You wasn't saying that you was shooting in the gym. I'm silly. I'm talking about keeping myself quiet. And I'm sitting up here being loud. Oh, okay, I forgot. Because He's upstairs watching TV. Okay, so we have one more. We don't have to clarify these three. I mean, we pretty much got the jizz about. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you get it. We got the message for this morning, and I'm still getting the hang of these, not readings, but the YouTube recording thing. I'm being led to just put out as many as I can. That is too much. Spirit, can I have one more, please? Can I have one more? Thank you. Well, she gave me two more. Reflect on your truth. Stand in who you are. And I just said that, and it's saying it again. Express your joy. That's touching. You already know the jizz. Bottom of the deck. Let's see. Engage in higher reason. Go within. Listen to your higher self. Don't let nobody detour you. Love you. Focus on you. Focus on the path that God has for you. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on your change. Focus on letting your inner child out. Your inner child is always happy. It's always a happy-go-lucky. It's never a thing of feeling like you're incomplete. You are content with being who you are, and people's opinions don't bother you. It's easy to, if you ever seen a child get picked on, right, by their sibling, and the sibling says, oh, well, something hurtful, like, you ugly, or your hair is nappy. That child could sit there and look at that person, that kid that said that, and before you know it, they don't even think about that. They already just moving on to the next thing that they need to do. You need to be the same way, and because of that, you will succeed and things will get better if you focus on you. Don't focus on nobody else's opinions. Don't focus on anybody else's negativity. Set healthy boundaries for yourself. All right. If you notice somebody is negative, and every time they come around you, it's always oh, well, why are you doing that? Well, what's that for? And who is that for? First of all, mind your business. You all up in my stuff, and you worried about why I'm doing what I'm doing, and why I am doing what I'm doing. How about you worry about you? How about you fix your life? How about you do what you're supposed to do? Don't fix yourself on trying to figure out what am I doing in my house, okay? Or what I'm doing with my love, my family, my spiritual connection. Ain't got nothing to do with you. So again, that was the morning inspiration. Thank you for listening and coming by. And again, I will be back this afternoon to do another reading, and it's going to be on the adult level, okay? Start off nice, but these quarantine times. Bye.